everybody. Gina DeLuca here. All right, today is day 23 of 30 Days of Creating. And today I am going to be doing some scratch art. I've got this scratch paper. It is black on top. I scratch it, and then there are colors underneath that will show through. And Van Gogh's Starry Night is one of my favorite paintings. I love Van Gogh so much. And I thought it would be fun to do this. Don't know how it's going to turn out. It might be really weird. My aspect ratio on this piece of paper is not perfect, so I'm going to be improvising a little bit. Stretching out, perhaps. But, yeah, I thought it would be a fun thing to do. So, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get this started, shall we? All right, switching over to the high-speed voiceover. So, when I started this, there's no way for me to know, what directions the colors were going without scratching the paper to start. And it winds up being, vertical rainbows, and I wish it was horizontal, but c'est la vie. I think it still came out pretty cool. This is an interesting medium to work with. The scratching part is kind of satisfying, honestly. I enjoy the feel and the sound of that scratching. It does, however, not really have a way to fix mistakes. So there's that to keep in mind. And if you mess up, and I do, at some point in this drawing, I do mess up, and I just have to live with it. That's just the way it's going to be. There is something zen in being forced to be, okay with how things turn out, even if it's not exactly what you want it. Another thing about this medium, if there is a way to trace something to give yourself something to work with, I don't know about it. Perhaps there is. I suppose there's a way to figure out a way to do that. I don't know. But I didn't have that. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Well, I guess the seat of my skirt would be more accurate. But, well, this was fun. This is one of my favorite paintings. I absolutely love Van Gogh, just as much as I could ever love an artist for so many reasons. But this is one of my favorite paintings ever. I'm not alone. I know a lot of people love this painting, and for good reason. It's pretty amazing. So I'm using the thicker side to really define some of these lines. So there is some separation between the different areas, and so the clouds are that swirly cloud. I'm making thick lines and thickening up some of the other lines, which I feel really kind of helps. Yeah, but there it is. All right, I'm going to call this finished. That was a fun exercise. It is, it's drawing without being able to erase. Once you make a mark, that mark is there. And also, trying to get this to, look like the painting, although none of the colors are matching up the way that they would in the painting, trying to get that, to see all the lines in the motion, trying to separate the land from the sky. That was an interesting experiment there. I kind of enjoyed this. That's fun. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this inspires you to try something new today, to create something. That's the whole point of this. Even if you're starting the 30-day challenge late, you can start it today. 30 days is 30 days. And even if it's just a 10-minute thing, that's still something, right? So every little bit that you can do will contribute to improving your skills. And if you feel like, oh, my work's not good enough, or we all feel like that. We all have imposter syndrome. There is not a single artist who can look at one of their works and not find a flaw. As the saying goes, a painting is never finished, it's only abandoned. We can always find something to pick apart about our work, but there will be no improvement if there is no practice. So every little bit that you do makes a difference. Even if you just sit down one day and just draw circles for 10 minutes, you will see the difference between your first circle and your last circle without question. Maybe you sit down and draw trees, the same tree for 10 minutes. You will see that the last tree that you draw will be better than the first tree. And so if you can even just take 10 minutes to give to yourself to improve your craft, give yourself a gift today by taking the time to do something that will make you feel good. That's all. This is art is creativity in general is good for the soul. So, yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Help me fight the robots that are trying to keep a sister down. If you are subscribed and you are not receiving notifications, you need to click that bell. And if you have clicked the bell and you're still not receiving notifications, then you may have to unsubscribe and resubscribe and then click the bell again. It is a very, very, very small number of subscribers who are viewing my uploads, and I am hearing from folks that they just aren't receiving the notifications of it, and they thought that I haven't been painting at all. So, yeah. Do check out the description box below for links to my PayPal tip jar if you feel so inclined. You will also find the link to my website, GinaDeLuca.net, where you can find my art and music and fluid art inspiration cards for sale. You will also find the link to my affiliates. Use those codes, grab yourself a discount, and I receive a small commission at no additional cost to you. Also, you will find in the description box the link to get my fluid art inspiration cards, which is like my website and Amazon. And you will find the link to our Facebook group, Go Make Some Art. Join us there, post your masterpieces, ask your questions, get some inspiration. A good time is had by most. It is the internet after all. And that's it for me for today. Join me tomorrow for day 24. Don't know what I'll be doing. I'll figure it out. We'll find out together. All right, that is it for me. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Now go make some art.